Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Hermitcraft Season 7 server. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. I am doing fantastic. Guys, gotta quickly mention, my computer crashed yesterday and I had to get a new one. So if the audio and video quality is just a little bit off, I apologize. I'm working on it. I think it's fine, but let me know if you notice any differences so that I can fix it. So today is episode 43 and we have got a lot to do today, but before we get into the episode, you're going to notice a few things. First off, I'm using something called dramatic skies. That changes the skies in Minecraft. It's just a simple resource pack. I am also using some vanilla tweaks and some other little tweaks in the game you'll notice as we go along. I just wanted to spice things up a little bit. So my question of the day for you today is very simple. What are your top 3 moments in the season so far for Hermitcraft for season 7? I am genuinely curious what you guys think, so leave some comments in the comment section below letting me know. Now that we have got all the fun details out of the way, you're going to notice that the big circle in the middle no longer has glass in it, and it is all prismarine bricks. That is because we are going to be transitioning into the new base build today, and I am so excited to get building this because it has been a long time coming to where I haven't done anything on the base besides like just little tweaks here and there. You're also going to notice that I removed the bottom legs. That's right. We spent a lot of time on those legs, but the way that the new base is going to look, those legs don't really work. And so I decided to just keep what we had for the elevators. And so the first thing that we're going to be doing today is working on the legs. So the legs are going to sort of branch out. They're going to kind of come and go out and then go down and go straight down. And they will continue to curve down this way out into the ocean. It's going to be a very tough build because I don't honestly think I've ever done anything in that manner before. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited as well. So I'm not going to do a time lapse at first because I just want to work on getting this shape done. And once I have a little bit of work into it and kind of a good idea of what I want it to look like, I will come back to you guys and show you what I got. So initially I wanted to do diagonal curves like off the sides. I thought that would look really awesome, but yeah, no, it did not look good at all. I spent about an hour and a half working on it and I just was not a fan of it. So new plan, I'm not going to do the same thing as we did at the last base, but I have built a wireframe off of the circle for each side. As you can see, it goes all the way down. This time I wanted to do it a little bit different in the fact that last time we just kept it right here, but this time these are going to be our legs for the base. So they go all the way into the water. And now what I want to do is I want to connect the sides here. So what we're going to do, let's say that for the sake of this, these are going to be 5 wide, maybe a little bit wider. We'll see what happens. What I want to do is I want to start a curve that is going to connect to that. Let me kind of build this out just a little bit here. There we go. And I kind of want it to be big, but at the same time, it needs to distinguish itself off of the edge here. I guess eventually this will all turn into maybe glass on the inside of this. So I don't know if it's going to matter too much. Let's start over here, actually. That'll probably give us a little bit more room to work. So something like that. Oh, yeah, that actually looks really good. Oh, that came together really nicely. Oh, my God. I like that a lot. Okay, so over 1. Let me get some more. There we go. All right, my new computer is like running really well today. I like it. So the only problem is that it's a little small. I want it to be bigger, I think. Let me get some perspective here and just see if we can, let's see if that makes any kind of difference, right? Because I do want this to be good sized. So that kind of come out just a little bit more. There we go. So let's see what that looks like and see if that makes any kind of difference. Not really. I guess in the grand scheme of things, just getting those up and started might be better than nothing, because I don't know. The one thing that I didn't really want to do was connect the circles like we did last time, because that was really big and kind of tacky looking. But this almost seems too small, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna do a time lapse, and maybe we'll try to figure out another way to do this. Another thing we could do, I suppose we could probably see. If I were gonna make the circle, it would have to be a pretty big one. I don't know. I'm in between right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse these builds, and you know, like what we can probably do is just kind of go from once we have a build and see what it kind of looks like and go from there.
Observe flames fill the sky. It's just your frame of mind. Strike the match, ignite your life. Spread your wings in the night. Anticipate lonely roads. Expand your frame of mind. Don't ever lose your soul. Fly the harmony, dissonance within your voice. When you smile, you burn down absent walls in your mind. Happiness is all I really need. Don't fear the darkness, it's your light that shines so brightly.
Can't hold you back from destiny. It's your time now. Set yourself free. Can't hold you back from destiny.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed those time lapses. I got a lot done so far. Let me grab some more blocks real fast. So I think we're gonna work on the portions that connect these together. Now, I did a little bit more off camera. I added prismarine into most of this, and I still need to put lights up here. I want your guys' opinion on something. I was considering making this thicker looking, like 2 to 3 blocks like this right here. That's why I built those initially. So do you guys think that they should look like this or keep it one dimension? I personally like this a lot better. So now that we have something to work with, I want to go ahead and start designing the second tier of this. So if you had seen the picture that I had made previously, you would know that it kind of has like a different tier, and I'm gonna probably take that tier up about a quarter of the way, maybe to about right there. I don't want to go up into this curve right here because I think it would look pretty bad. So what I'm thinking about doing is adding like these kind of tiers in right here at every kind of break almost, although that might be too much. I don't know. I'm gonna work on a portion of this real fast. This probably will take me a couple tries to get right because I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be a lot. You see how it's like already starting to get like really close together. What if instead of doing it like that, we get rid of the first blocks and only add the blocks in like right here, like something like this maybe. So then we could put glass in like this. But you know what, that's not so bad. There we go. Initially I wanted to use glass panes, but then I kind of quickly realized that I don't think glass panes are going to work because we're gonna have to stack these eventually, and I think it's gonna look really, really bad if I do that. So something like this. That's, you know what, that's not bad. Here, let me take a look at it from the outside real fast. See if I like it any better. You know what? I think we're gonna need to use end stone, guys. I kind of wanted to use prismarine to break the end stone up so much, but just because of the big platform being so much end stone, the green from the prismarine, or the turquoise I should say, just does not look very good there. So let's add this in and see if it looks any different. Okay, so this is gonna go, like I said, this is gonna go up probably 5 blocks. Let's put one here. All right, and so let's see how that looks now. Ow, ran right into that sucker. Okay, oh, you know what, that actually looks pretty good. Okay, so let's try out the next level then. So the next level is going to be here, and again I'm going to bring it to the edge and then run it up a block just like this, and then we'll go in one every time we move over. So up and over just like this. So this is, like I said, this is more of a test sample. And by the way, we're not only going to be working on the base today. I've got other plans for stuff that I want to do. Let me get this this last row put in here so we can kind of get a full idea of what this is going to look like. I feel like building the base structure is going to be easy, like what we've got right now. I feel like these little details are what's going to take me the longest. So get rid of this. Okay, so we'll get rid of all these little blocks right here really fast. All right, let's take a look and see what that looks like now. All right, I actually really like that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do, I would hate to do another time lapse because I know we just did one, but it's so much work to get done. So I think I'm just gonna focus on one corner to see what this looks like. right, so I have been working on the base for like 7 hours today, and we have got a lot done, guys. Look at this awesome thing. It's getting there. We got a lot to do still. I did an inside ring. If you remember looking at the picture that I posted, this ring was here, and we're going to use this, I'm thinking maybe for villagers. I'm not sure exactly on that just yet, though. We need to get a lot of stuff done around here to make this base even better, though. This was a very, very awesome transformation. So I've made this gigantic wall because there are some things that I want to get done, and we're going to kind of make a to-do list. So first thing, lighting. We need to light this entire place up. It's very dark right now, and when it becomes nighttime, it gets pretty sketchy. So we're gonna light everything up. That'll be next episode. Next episode, I think we're gonna do something a little bit different, though, because we did work on the base all day today. Next up, so we need lighting. Then you see how the sorter points in 2 directions? I want to make entrances into the base. So entrances. And what I am thinking is I'm going to split those off and go down on all 4 sides. And then there will be like a hole right in the middle right here. So that's going to be pretty cool. Next up, I want to start working on pathways. So the main pathway is going to go through the middle of the base here, and we will have cutoff pathways that go up to the top up there, and then out in the surrounding area of the base we will have different things. So initially I wanted to have the base closed off, but I think that having it open like this is just so much better. So we need to find a style that will fit that. That's going to be pretty hard to do, but I think we can manage. Next up is the top portion. There's going to be sort of a glass dome on top here. Let me do top, and then we'll do like a dome, and then I want to put almost like a spire on top of that, pointing into the sky. It's going to be very, very awesome. Once we kind of have all of that finished, then I want to start working on underneath of the base. So we need to finish the redstone area, I guess will be the best part for that. That is where the sorter comes down and interacts within the base. We need to work on that some. Once we have that finished, then we will start moving on to connecting this base to the first base that we had. So let's see, connecting the base to, or connecting base, and then basically I don't know how to word this, making it all kind of one fluid base, right? Lower level. So that'll be the lower level area. Then once we kind of have a final shape and everything is sort of connected together, we're going to start working on putting different things inside the base. And that's when kind of the pathways and all the portioning will come into play. I also want to put stuff up top and still continue to work on the design and things. So I'm going to put another layer here, continue to improve design. So that goes along the lines of maybe we don't need so much prismarine, maybe adding some different blocks in. I want this to be something that's like I'm super, super proud of, and it's taken a while to get to this point, 43 episodes, but I like everything that's going down right now. So that'll be pathways, blocks on the edges, everything like that. Then we're going to start working on farms. The farms will come into play, things like food farms, smelting, villager farms, you know, things like that. Then we will do villagers. And so the idea for the villagers is that they will be on the outside. I want them to I want to be able to have like these curves. I want to be able to go inside and trade with villagers. Now I'm not sure if that's going to work so well just yet, but we'll figure it out. So now that we have villagers, you know, things like potions and just other types of builds inside of our base, there's a lot to do, and I'm sure that I'll probably even have more stuff that I want to put inside of this base. But that is kind of an idea, because what it will do is we'll start working on this stuff, and then we'll get crazy inspiration to do other projects, and that is the best part about Minecraft, I think. So the reason why this video took so long was because I was having internet internet troubles before. My computer broke. I couldn't get on the server to finish the video. So it's been a while since I posted, like 5 days or something like that. It's the longest I've went on a long time without posting videos, but I'm feeling super motivated. Hardcore is really going to be pretty good. So I'm shooting for every other day from now on. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and all the updates and information and everything. And I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.